Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon de Pureza, and I have Dr. Danielle Marie with me. And I don't know what she's a doctor in. I don't pre-interview. Some people don't like me not pre-interview, and some people like it. So, in this world, guess what? You cannot please everyone.
It's true. It's true.
Dr. Danielle, can you please everybody?
Nope, you can't.
You
but
can't.
You should at least
You can
please
try.
yourself.
Oh, I'm always happy. I wake up happy. No, not all the time. Sometimes I wake up and think, ooh. How are you?
I'm very good today. Very good.
You look wonderful. I'm going to ask the first question, which is very obvious. Why are you in a wheelchair? And because I don't want everybody out there guessing, and then we're going to wait to the last minute. I'm always to the point.
I'm happy to tell you about that. I was in a car accident when I was 19 years old.
Okay.
So I've been living like this for quite a few years now.
Whoops. And you're very happy.
I'm very happy.
And not happy with what happened, but you're very happy dealing with it.
You know what? Perspective is a big thing, right?
Yes.
And so I look at my life as a blessing. I'm still here. I'm still able to sit here and talk to you and live life to its fullest.
Isn't that amazing? I often look at, especially at vets and everybody, and you look at what goes on and what happens, and you look at somebody, I'm walking around and all that, and you forget that they're not really unhappy. They're quite happy with what they've got.
Yes, that's a key aspect to life.
And you are.
I am very happy.
You're very happy. Now, you are a doctor.
I'm a doctor of psychology.
Doctor of psychology.
Yes.
Okay. If you, my favorite question.
Yeah.
You psyched me out yet? Gotta get psyched out.
I don't read minds though. I'm not a psychic.
But if I have a problem, you can probably help me.
Yes, we could do some breathing techniques. We could talk about some coping skills.
Yeah.
So I work with Dr. Shivan with his integrative medicine practice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and I know you'll have him on here soon.
Yes, I'm going to have him on soon.
Yeah.
Now, so what do you actually gear yourself in? Are the different aspects of psychology of how you deal with it?
I've worked in a lot of different populations.
Okay.
But I think having a good relationship with people, presenting,
it's a must.
It's a must. The interpersonal connection is important. But also, I think being a role model.
No pun intended, but she made the joke, not me, but I probably would have done eventually.
Like you said, I'm happy.
You're happy.
You
I love it.
Practice what you preach, and so I think that's a big part of it too. Is doing what you say you're going to do, and showing people that even in a wheelchair, even with a disorder, a mental health problem, you can still make the best of life.
I think that's what I've got a new thing going on out there actually. My new thing is that we all have a destination of opening a new business or whatever the case is or whatever it is that's going to be in the future or that working towards it. Do not forget and enjoy the journey to it.
Yes.
We forget.
Yeah.
I've got to do this, I've got to do this, but you've got to enjoy. This is your everyday living.
Yeah.
So when all those years or months or hours or whatever it is pass by, they're gone. How do you explain that to people that don't do that?
Well, I think that's part of one of our therapy techniques, mindfulness, right? Living in the present moment.
Yeah.
Being very aware of your senses, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're hearing, so that we can truly enjoy the life that we have.
Do you think most people have kind of, what I'm seeing on the news and what I'm seeing what's going on, especially with the COVID, that people have kind of lost life or lost every day? Or, it's always tomorrow, or this. Have we lost a lot of that?
I think so. It's the hustle and bustle. It's living in fear. The isolation that's occurred over the past 2 years.
How do we get, this is a good thing, I don't know how we're going to answer this, how do we get people to live out, to not live in fear of what might happen, because it might not even happen?
Yes. I think it's important to be cautious, but also continue to do the things that you're able to do and recognize those things. It's about awareness.
Even if they're different things.
Even if they're different, yeah. There's so different ways.
Like looking after your kids.
Yeah.
From 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock that you haven't done for many years or ever done.
Yeah. Yeah, and you have to help them with their homework, God forbid, right?
You've got to start using the brain again.
Yep.
But also enjoy the kids. I'm trying to get people to enjoy that moment in time.
Yes.
I can't bring back my last interview. I can remember it, but I can't bring it back. It's gone. It's done. Hopefully it was good. I hope you liked it.
We can watch it later.
There you go. But is living, enjoying your moment?
Yes, that's important.
What is the best way to do that?
Like I said, I think mindfulness is a key aspect of that. It's the senses, right? Really pay attention. What are you seeing? You know, did you really recognize the butterflies on the wall over there? What are you smelling? Like, do you smell the flowers that as you're walking by? You know?
Did you enjoy that moment? Did you enjoy that martini?
Exactly.
Did you enjoy that steak? Or did you just eat it to eat food?
Yeah. Were you thinking about what you were going to do next? Or
Yes,
were you sitting there being present?
Absolutely. All right, talk about being present, because I don't know if many people know how to be present.
Yeah. So I think it's just about awareness.
Okay.
And it's about, like, when you're with another person, are you really listening? Or are you thinking about, you know, what you did earlier or what you're going to do next? Are you really listening? Are you reflecting back to them what you heard? You know,
Funny you should say that, because that's what I have to do. I have to listen to every single word, because I can't give an answer of something you didn't even talk about because I wasn't paying attention.
Exactly.
So I have to pay attention 100%. If I miss anything, if I miss a beat. Do you think a lot of people are in fear at the moment? And if they are in fear of whatever it may be, how do they get out of that? Or how do they, I don't want to say put it off, because a lot of things we're in fear of paying a bill.
Yeah.
Not getting rid of it, but how can you just get yourself thinking logically that if I worry and if I do this, it's not going to help it?
Yeah. So I think that having faith is a big thing.
Faith.
Yes. And that it doesn't have to be a spiritual thing, just having faith that things are going to be okay. And also being realistic. When we look at...
Now, realistic. I like the word realistic.
Yeah.
So what does realistic really mean?
Yeah. We have to look at the facts. Not the coulds, the shoulds, the woulds.
Or whys, or whens, or whats, or
put all that aside. Like, give me the facts. And then kind of organize your life and what you want to do based on what you know to be true what you want.
And also what you have in front of you right now.
Yes.
What you have in front of you right now, you've got to deal with on whatever the... Because there's a lot of bad stuff out there because of the COVID and everything.
There is,
a lot of people out there that don't have what they should have, and this and that and everything else. And she's given me something. I'm sorry?
She's coming back.
Okay. Oh, you're coming back.
Yes, we're going to be doing, talk about the integrative medicine also.
I'm never embarrassed as to what someone's trying to tell me. She's my producer and she can walk right on my set, and I don't mind at all. Because if I don't know something, I don't pre-interview, I don't do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I have to sit here and pay attention. Pay attention to
Pay
you.
attention. That's right. Present moment.
Present moment. I'm in the present moment. Am I? Hey, how am I doing?
I think you're doing great.
Do I need anything?
I like your questions. I like your attentiveness.
So do you think I'm okay? I'll survive this? Am I a happy person, unhappy person? You can tell.
You know what? Based on my very small interaction with you, it seems like you've got it going on.
I got it going
on.
Actually, I do. You know why? Because if you worry about something, it never materializes anyway.
Yeah.
So what's the point of worrying about it in the first place?
Causes stress, doesn't help you.
And you are a prize example of life.
Thank you.
You are a prize example of a woman that's in a wheelchair that was caused. How was it caused?
Car accident.
Car accident. Who? I'd like to ask the question I'm going to. Whose fault?
So I was in a car accident, and both of us were ejected from the car. And I was in a coma, so I can't tell you exactly what happened, but the evidence shows it was him. But he is alive and well and all that. And so
everything's fine.
Yeah.
And you have no regrets and nothing about him.
You know what?
You let it. You let go.
Yeah, my perspective on life, I have to live it to the fullest, and I wouldn't have that without the things I've been through. So I really embrace every aspect of the things I've been through.
What an amazing woman! Absolutely fabulous. But she's coming back on apparently, so
I'll be back.
Didn't somebody else say that? Schwarzenegger or something?
He did.
He said something like that?
In the very Terminator voice.
And yours is your voice.
Yes.
I love it. I love every minute of it. It's absolutely wonderful. We'll be right back, Vegas Live with Ninon, and we will continue this conversation. Thanks so much.
Thank
absolutely
you.
Wonderful.
Thank
We'll return.
you.